Welcome back to TK Civics. And that's right, TikTok banned my account. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why I think it happened and what I was talking about to get the ban and why it ultimately matters to all of us. So, first of all, to set the stage, I was doing a TikTok live on October 7th, and I was talking about the Epstein files. And let me be clear, I was not promoting conspiracy theories or hate speech. I was just discussing or wanted to discuss the same things that had been published by the news media. Like this story right here, when Senator Durbin was questioning Pam Bondi about the claim that she had the Epstein list and she did not produce anything relevant. And additionally, I also wanted to cover why Mike Johnson was ducking the Epstein files question and he was refusing to swear in an elected official. And then there was also Trump said he was going to talk to the DOJ about pardoning convicted sex trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell. Now, again, like I said, all these stories are in the news. I was not spreading conspiracies, and I certainly wasn't spreading hate speech. That's not what I do here on TK Civics. But the question becomes, why do I think this happened? Well, do I know if it was actually TikTok just having their normal AI moderation tools thinking this topic was against their community guidelines? I don't know. Maybe it was that. Or was it a moderator that came in and saw the live while there was hundreds of people in there and just decided that for some reason this topic is off limits? Now, I've spoken about it before, so it's interesting that at this point my account got banned for talking about something that I've spoken about a couple times before, but always in good faith. So you might be thinking, why does this really matter? Just one account getting suspended or banned off of TikTok. Well, it matters to all of us because many people know that the four billionaires, the four richest, control an enormous amount of wealth. And they also control most of social media and even traditional media. In addition, not only do they control media, but they also control many of the AI companies that are quickly taking over the algorithms. So the question becomes, is TikTok, because it's being taken over by Larry Ellison and Oracle and the Fox News Murdoch sons, in addition to Silver Lake Partners, so is the algorithm already being used to target left-wing voices, and that's not me, but also independent voices like mine? Now, this is why it ultimately matters. Because of those four billionaires owning so much of social media, the wealth, and AI, they're going to be able to control the narrative. And this is why it should matter to you. I believe that we need to eliminate all corruption from our political system and have a clear separation between these corporations and our government. And that means special interests, corporations, and billionaires. We need to remove their corruption from our political system. And we need to replace all career politicians from both parties. As a fierce independent, that's what I'm trying to do on my channel. I'm not trying to stoke divisions between red versus blue, but we're also being silenced and silenced quickly. Now, I don't have a right to broadcast free speech, but the rules need to be fair for everyone, whether you are right wing, left wing, or independent. The rules need to be fair. And this is the importance of government regulation. And that's why it's so important that we need to have 50 to 70 million Americans who are fed up both on the right side, the left side, and independents, and realize that the corruption by billionaires, corporations, and all the special interests need to be eliminated. And you might think it's impossible, but I don't think it's impossible. A matter of fact, I know it's not impossible, but it would take 50 to 70 million people to make it happen. So now that I'm potentially banned on TikTok, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to me here on YouTube. It's really important for me to diversify my followings across all the social media platforms. And if you care about your life and about our government, and you want to bring representation back to the people, please subscribe to me here on YouTube. Like I always say, government shouldn't be this corrupt, and it doesn't have to be. Please read A Citizen's Plan to Bring Representation Back to the People. You can find the link below and in the description.